The old greenhouse in need of repair. But I'm not going to repair it. I'm going to tear it down and I'm going to put a Costco tent frame up.
Ugliness. Oh my goodness.
A nice door. I'm going to keep that door. I'll build around it. Perfect door. And a good frame. Burned. Burning down the house. All the wood framing's all done. I drove a screw right through there and made a pilot hole into here. 2.5 inch screw or 2 inch screw, and that holds nice and firm. I'll put some big pegs in there so this thing won't blow over in the windstorm. There, there, one there, there. Hey man, it's my little fat dog. A little more support there, a little window for the intake or the outtake. And there's some more down there. Oh, it looks a little wonky, doesn't it? I'll kick that one in there a bit and it should be good to go. Ready for the plastic. A little bit of duct tape. Hide all the sharpness. The edges, the tops. A few wraps. This one's undone. It's got a sharp edge. That's definitely going to be cutting through your poly. Tape them all up. A few more to go. Yeah, solid anchors. Throw a screw in there. Nice 2.5 inch, 3 inch screw. Maybe a couple of them. And this thing is not going to blow away. Yeah. Nice. I like that. Another one. Done, done, done. Not done. 36 by 46 mil. It's a lot of plastic. Yeah, there it is. She's thick. Nice thick ball, eh? Yeah, look at the green as it goes. That should be good. Big stretch. Yeah, I'll just go a little bit more. Maybe I can fold it over up on top. We'll see. I have no idea what I'm doing here. New to me. It's a coming. It's a coming. Another fold over. A fold nut. Gotta get rid of the fold nut. Look at that greenhouse already. Yeah, I like that. Spread out, laid out. And I got some big blocks there, just because there's always a little bit of wind picking up there, and it's gonna parachute out on me. Yeah, there's the greenhouse, and it's stretched as much as I can possibly do. And I ended up folding this right over to the front side because there's a window here, and I actually got rid of the crease. The crease is right there. So broke it right up nicely. So it worked out perfect. So that's all in one piece. The whole roof area. Fold it right over. And these little hex screws
I think we seem to work pretty
Okay,
good.
how I'm doing this, I cocked the bead of clear caulking on that tube, and I'm placing the plastic right tight against it. I drove a screw in there, the sharp hexes, they go right in there. And then I'm probably going to fold the other one, maybe seal the other backside too. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. A bit of caulking there. I like that idea. You can actually weather tight everything. Yeah. Caulking, screw. That thing's not going anywhere once that hardens up. 2 days she'll be done. Like that. Caulking. A couple of 1/4-inch hex screws in there. I bet you that's all you need. Now it's the front of the greenhouse. There's the door, which was here already. And I got a window in there. An old 1900s window. Lead glass. I'm not going to use that just to be fancy. And once again, it eliminates the crease up on top. That's all I have for a fold. It's all continuous wraparound. And it's sealed with caulking, clear caulking. And this is another joint. The caulking, a bead of caulking on there. I'm going to fold that over, seal it up. Then I'm going to put on the side wall. Yeah. Bit screw. I'm going to use those. I think they work better. Those hexes are just too tough to get through a steel tube. Put one there. Sealed. Another one there. And probably a couple more up on top. That should do her. Okay, there's the first layer of caulking. Underneath the first layer of plastic. Then I'm going to put another bead of caulking on here, and you have a nice overlap. I'm going to seal that one too. So it's going to be totally, we'll be shedding the water. And that's what we want. Weathermaster Tight Bond. Clear caulking. To me, this is the best caulking you can get. Super clear, super flexible, and it sticks like crazy. There's a nice wood trim to finish it off. Fasten the plastic down, screw it every 18 inches. That should hold everything nice and firm. Yeah, and there she is. She's all finished. The Costco portable garage. It's all covered in plastic. Poly, 6 mil and 35 by 24 should cover it, I think. And that's all in one. Goes all the way up there. It's all continuous. Nice one big stretch is probably 8, 8, 8, and 8. And you're safe. And the caulking is drying up nicely. It's been on there for 1 day, but it's sticking good. It screws fairly far apart, maybe a couple of feet. But that's going to hold everything in place, and the steel tubing is all caulked too with the clear caulking, the Tight Bond, which to me I think that's probably the best caulking you can get after all my experience with caulking over the years. And there's the drip edge to cover the 2x8. Since it's kind of a weird situation there, I had to put a nice custom-made drip edge on there. And it's getting warm in here. There's my window for ventilation. My old window from the 30s. Yeah, and of course that one's from the early 1900s. Kind of gives it a little bit of character. I did not seal these because I think it should actually have a little bit of give and a windstorm. Because I don't quite want to seal that. It's going to be too tight. It's going to need some kind of flex. And there's the trim that I put on the bottom to hold everything in place, which is going to work well. The walls are good. I did not seal these tubes up here either. Got to flop around in the window a little bit. Didn't want it too tight. I think that's what's going to cause rips and tears if it does come about. So it's a 6 mil poly and it's guaranteed for 5 to 7 years. That's what I heard. Yeah. And that's she be done.